Grand Rising, my Scorpios, and welcome to your weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes. Your Scorpios weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes. Your Scorpios weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes. Your Scorpios weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes. Yeah. So welcome to your Scorpios weekend love vibes. Shout out to all of you magnificent, amazing Scorpios. Thank you for returning to this channel. I appreciate the love. I really, really do, because over here, I really do feel loved. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. I am Brown Eyes here at Brown Eyes Intuitions. And over here, it is all about the Scorpios. And if you are vibing with the Scorpios vibe, then please like, share, and subscribe. So yeah, I left the gym. Do it look like I'm getting smaller? I mean, do you see any change in me whatsoever? I ain't gonna show you the rest of it because I'm still working on certain areas. I mean, it don't stop nothing, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, I can see the result. I'm not eating as much, even though when I do eat, I do eat. I'm trying to figure out what I'm eating now. So yeah, Scorpios, welcome to your weekend love vibe. Shout out to all of you beautiful, amazing Scorpios. I hope this video finds you guys doing absolutely phenomenal. I hope you are tapping into your inner you so that you can live your best life and you are not merely existing. And hopefully you are not kissing nobody's butts. And I hope you are not apologizing for being the uniqueness that you are. So Grand Rising to you. May this video find you with all of your needs met from the divine source that is absolutely endless. So when you're pulling from the endless energy, then there's never a lack found in you. So Scorpios, I see a beautiful, amazing pattern here for you. It's like Spirit is talking to the Scorpios who just walked into the building, or for the Scorpios who didn't hear. Yeah, I guess this is a reiteration. I guess this is a confirmation. I guess this is a clarification. Because once again, y'all got blessed. Man, look. Man. You know, blessed is not measured by your size of your bank account. Blessed is not measured by how good you look. Blessed is measured by your inner perception in your inner heart, right? Because you could be so freaking wealthy and have all of the physical and materialistic things of this world, and you're still just like you're chasing around and around and around, because you're never going to find that field to void, that fills the void, because you're thinking that you have to find it outside of yourself. But when you're blessed, that reminds me of a peach. I saw where they got this peach, what is it? Atlanta peach truck that it comes in town. I think I mentioned that before. I'm mentioning it again, okay? You can tell my highlights, okay? I'm excited for the peach truck. But god dang, y'all, they charging $45. They say it's a 20-pound box. So that means you got to hurry up and eat. I guess you could freeze them. You could actually freeze those peaches. So and they say that they're juicy and sweet. You know, I'm willing to spend $45 for that 20-pound box of Georgia sweet peaches, because I've been fiending for a good peach, and I love this time of the year because everything starts getting sweeter, the sweet essence of life, and that's one of those. Well, I guess a person could say a small blessing, but it's one of many, many blessings we are so open to every time we wake up. So I thought about that, because when it says blessed, remember, it's not about the things that you cannot measure. I mean, because even if you can, because you know, look at the air on. I hear it coming on. Y'all can still hear me, huh? I got the back window open too, so I like fresh air. Blessed. You know, when you are blessed, Scorpio, things come to you. So let's read what it's telling you, because, you know, it's pretty much self-explanatory. But we're going to read it in regards to where it may be fitting in your life. Now, remember, from this deck, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle, from Colette Baron Reed, shout out to you, boo. We're going to read the general, and it's, wait. And then look at here, this is synchronicity. See? You got 22. And then you got 11. See? By the book. You got blessed by the book. It is written in the book. See? I'm hearing your Akashic records here. It's like some of the things that you're going through, the things are going to be happening. They're supposed to happen because it's a part of your timeline that you may not be aware of. Because remember, we're not going to know anything, everything. I don't care how many goddamn tarot cards I pull. You hear me? Because I remember I did a reading for somebody, but she was so cute and down to earth. I laughed. It's just like, what they look like? What's they? I guess because everybody do different stuff. Okay, I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but they wanted to know everything about this person. They wanted to know his initials. They wanted to know the day, the time, and I started saying no. I had to say no. Spirit wasn't gonna show me all of that anyway. But you're gonna always know, and then sometimes in some situations you're gonna know it, but you're not gonna ever know everything. There's no way. Imagine what you would do with the idea or the knowledge that you know everything. If you know everything, you're gonna be, folks ain't gonna want to see you coming around, because they're gonna be playing in the go kicking you like, well, you know. And everybody gonna be like, really? So now a know-it-all person don't have no place here. They don't. You know it all. Go to the other dimension and know it all there. So you're never going to know it all. You're going to know just enough for you to go ahead on and do what you need to do for you. So like I say, you are blessed and you are highly favored. Shout out to you, Scorpios. If you're new, welcome to this channel. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to all of this good Scorpio energy, because it is tremendously blessed and highly favored over here. And don't pay attention to the numbers. Once again, sometimes folks get caught up in the numbers, and most people feel like you're not blessed, you're not adequate because the numbers ain't numbering, all right? But you can't always look at that, right? You can't always look at that bank account. Yeah, you be able to buy everything you always want. But guess what? If you have no refrains or no discipline, you just like you jumping off. You jumping off a cliff here, you know, no self-discipline with all of that power. Remember, to whom much is given, much is required here. It's the inner wealth, because all this stuff that people judge each other harshly over, when you take your last breath, you can't take none of it with you, right? I bet you can't take it with you. So let's see what the blessed is telling you. I'm just saying. Because folks be like, I beg to differ. Yeah, you can have it all, but it does not need to be your only objective where you're judging people based on it. It's like, it's easy to give a person and treat them like they're everything when they look like they got it all together, right? Right? Because it seems safer, but behind the scenes you don't know what that person's operating through. But it seems like when you physically see people are challenged in other areas, you run from them, because I'm guilty of doing it. Sometimes we just want it to be easy, but life ain't just about easy. It's not all about hard either. It's about a balance of every single thing. So let's see what this blessed is telling you, honey. Number 22. Because this is the weekend love vibe, Scorpios. And you know it's intense. Because in the weekend, it's Friday. Yeah. Man, ain't that beautiful? See, I think I want me a country boy. Shout out to all of the single available country boys within the sound of my voice. I can cook. Okay? I can grill too, goddammit. I'm just saying I'm a good companion. I can talk. All I need you to do is just be country with me, okay? I just need the country energy, okay? And I ain't too shy and too proud to beg here. Not too ashamed or too proud to beg. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm more relaxed. I think I appreciate the simplicity more, I guess, as I get older, because I don't know. I like the things that are really important. And sometimes you have too many different things going on that you lose focus on what's really important. That's what I'm saying. So I want to always remain humble here. So blessed. Now it says something wonderful that is unearned, ooh, and unexpected, boo. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from the universe, see? And I don't care how it gets to you. I don't care who gives it to you. Guess who it's from? And this is something that you have not earned. Ooh. So like I'm saying, somebody may be feeling a place like, because can you really earn it? I mean, you can sow the seeds, but the sowing the seeds is part of the law of attraction. Because we were taught, I was taught that you had to tide your way. God dang it. You had to tide your way to heaven, people. And now a lot of people's coming out with you can't earn it because you really can't earn it. How can you earn that when you're already it? But once again, it comes with what you believe. It has everything to do with what you believe, what you've been programmed into believing, what you have practiced. You can still reprogram your thinking. So check it out. You blessed. I just need somebody to know, God dang it, that they are blessed. All right? And that's the moral of this here story. So it says, so now we're going to go for the relationship and your money, your prosperity. Because you can have the money and the honey, all right? So blessed in your personal relationship here. It says you are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union blessed by the divine will bring transformation and beauty to the world. So you got a lot to offer, boo. It says this is also a sign that even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. So your personal relationship with yourself, with divine, yeah, that's how you evolve. That's how you heal. That's how you're able to forgive. Now it says in your prosperity here, it says unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have stifled your success seem to disappear on their own. See? Because everything carries a time limit with it. See? Whether you're always giving an F, whether you're always chasing, whether you're always suffering, even that has an expiration date because it's time for something else. See? And depending on the seeds that we sow, is going to determine that next race. And then sometimes, look, you can go by the book, by the quote-unquote book all you want, and still bad things happen, so to speak. Because once again, you have to experience every aspect of this experience, because once you're not here, you don't need it. You don't need it. You only need it here. So you're going to have to experience every aspect of life and still grow into knowing that you don't need to judge yourself, judge other people harshly, judge everybody, knowing that we just out here acting. We just all animated. Y'all, we are kicking it. Don't you realize that we are kicking it? And I ain't talking about the earth. I'm talking about a spiritual kicking it. Because our spirits are having the opportunity of any lifetime. And guess why it's a blessing? Because you know it. You know that your life is what you make of it here. Because once you leave everything that you toil and labor for on this realm, you can't take it with you on the other one. So you might as well do it all now. Yeah. So it says, be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now, and don't forget to share them. See, when you get blessed, it's because you're trusted with blessings here. So it's like you're familiar with this, aren't you? Now see, when you know you are a blessing, then you don't be scared to be a blessing to other people. But at the same time, you still can use your intuition and your common sense too, god dang it. Just because you blessed don't mean you got to go broke, or you got to go homeless, or you got to go without, especially to situations where You know good and goddamn well they ain't gonna do for you back. Let's just keep real. Everybody don't care about you like you care about them. Now, I know that may be a harsh truth right now, but that's why we going into that full moon in Scorpio, which is the flower moon, where Scorpio no longer cares about your feelings more than they care about themselves. Now, I ain't saying they ain't full of love, but it's going to be really, 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 really hard to get it if you coming wrong, and that's up to you. So let's move on, Scorpio. You got blessed. You got blessed here, Scorpio. You got it. See? Check it out. Let me tell you this too. It says, now this is what's happening in your life, because I feel like what's about to happen, you're not going to see it. You check it out. It says there are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. Check it out. You ain't happy because your life perfect, right? So that means that everybody here who always act like their life is perfect is a lie. Because ain't no such thing. But it ain't about the challenges. It's about how you're going to act within them, because they're always changing, yet everything is the same. It's just like you're going from one season of your life to another and another, and then you're going to just keep on repeating it over and over and over and over again, till hopefully you will start evolving and growing and maturing and really getting it, and then you'll be able to do it just like that, and you won't be wearing everything on your sleeves, walking around here with the burden of the world, when you're not here to tote the world. You're here to tote yourself and to learn, even within the mistakes. So let me continue, because I'm almost done. See? But this is beautiful, Scorpio. You deserve it. It says you feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times, Scorpios. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings, guide you now. Ooh, thank you, Creator. Thank you, Mother Earth, because we know you compassionate. We know that you'll make it rain, god dang it. And I know you got to still teach that masculine. So we know that 9 times out of 10, that's why Scorpio is down here too. Because when you know you are a blessing, then you become a blessing to other people. And then you start attracting more of the same. It's about the law of attraction here. It is. Hey, it is. Because look, here comes some good news right here. The Page of Pentacles, see? Could have been something that you've been waiting for. Somebody could be wanting to come back around you. Somebody may want to offer you a token of a reconciliation. God dang it. Some of y'all could be dealing with the earth sign, a Sagittarius. Spirit, show me this blessed energy for Scorpios that Scorpio does not see coming. See? Y'all, I feel like if you feel like you're blessed, because there's so many things to be blessed for, to feel grateful for. Because if you start looking at all the stuff you claim you ain't got, man, I'm telling you, that's magic. That's magic you casting on yourself. Don't you dare focus on what you think you ain't got, because that's a lie. That's an illusion when we can tap into it and get it, right? Because if there's ever time to practice your spirituality, it's now. And other people may not agree with it, but that's okay, because that's what their life is for, right? So you can't be no closed-minded person here and manifest. Look, but there go a King of Swords. After that King of Swords stalking y'all. Y'all had got rid of that air sign for a little while. They coming. Oh, I feel like somebody wants this blessing. Maybe somebody's coming in to bless you, because you got the Page of Pentacles. Somebody building up the courage to come bless you. See? Oh, you could be dealing. Oh, this could be you, the King of Swords. See? King of Swords, wow. Somebody may be trying to come back around and make up for a loss, or to keep you from suffering some type of loss. I'm telling you, somebody's about to be a blessing to you. Somebody here who you least expect. Now, don't get caught up on the messenger. Don't get caught up on the person who's going to bless you, god dang it. Because it ain't coming from them. It's coming through them. But it's coming from the divine, because you ain't earned this. This is because you are blessed. So this is a reminder. So Spirit is sending you a blessing as a reminder That you don't need nobody. You got the divine. You're part of the divine. So don't nobody validate you. Once again, if we're looking for anything outside of ourselves, it ain't real and it ain't gonna last. And you're gonna keep on looking and keep on looking and keep on looking till once again you're gonna end up going within anyway. Ooh, they say, baby, I can change your life, baby. See, they go to Wheel of Fortune. This is life changing. Whatever this blessing is, Scorpio, it's gonna change your life. Ooh, my God, I just got chills. Ooh, it makes me want to sing, baby, yeah. And you know they go by the book. You know that. See, you got to buy the book. You already know they buy the book half and tell. They go that Five of Pentacles again. Oh, so here it is. Divine timing, fate, destiny, cycles. Somebody's want to come back around. Somebody want to bless you. See, I told you it's life-changing. You're going to have to put it on paper, baby. They're going to need your signature. They say if you for real, sign your name. Put it on paper. Could be a Libra. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Leo. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Taurus. Ooh. And they love you. There go that soulmate connection. So you already know that this is a soul contract because you got the Justice here with the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like Spirit's letting you know that your union is blessed. You got a blessed union coming in. It's unexpected and it's going to change your whole life. See, there go the Six of Wands. Victory, success, recognition. You're going to get the attention that you deserve from your connection, where you're not always the one that's pouring into somebody. Somebody's specifically coming in to pour into you. There go the Star. There go the Ace of Swords. Ooh, ooh, see? Look at that. There go the Magician. But check it out. Underneath the bottom, it's the Ten of Pentacles. See? See? There go the King of Pentacles. Somebody got some money. See? And it ain't about money. It's about everything. Everybody can go for what they want. I feel like the majority of Scorpio, they're not materialistic. Their first thing is probably love, but look at it, everything got to be balanced now. Blessed represents every aspect of your life, because you can have all the money in the world and you can't walk. God dang it. You can have all the money in the world. You buy all these outfits, but you can't get up. I'm just saying you ain't doing nothing with it. I'm just saying, okay. It's an inner thing that you have to be comfortable and all right with yourself. Sometimes you need to take the time to be alone with yourself for a change. For a change, you do. I appreciate my time alone, so it don't matter to me. I like the right connection when it's time for me to have it, but I feel like if I was in a connection, I would want room. I want room, goddamn. I feel like I would have to have room because I want my own space so that I can always be there for my grandchildren. I don't want nobody to try to interfere into that. I don't need nobody. I need somebody here who is a team player. Let's look out for each other. Let's do right by each other. Let's respect each other. Let's love each other. It's not that hard. But once again, you're about to experience tremendous blessings in your life, Scorpios, because the universe wants you to know that you're not going through this life experience just being hurt and, disappointed and feeling like you have to guard your emotions because somebody wants to take advantage. Somebody wants to take way much more than they're given. Because guess what? If someone took way much more from you, that's exactly what they needed. And I know sometimes it sucks, but once again, when you're divine and you're pulling from an endless supply, you always got it to give. It's like the only difference is, and this is what I'm learning, is you feeling like someone is taking advantage of you when you knew the whole goddamn time you came in somebody's life as a blessing. There's no way you can take advantage of a blessing, right? Right, see? So like I say, if somebody took, they needed, and guess who that blessing come from? It's coming from the divine. Remember, the universe just say, you ain't earned this, see? So you got the Page of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the King of Swords. You have the Justice. You have the Star. You have the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, and the Magician. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And there's the Five of Cups. And there is Judgment. Somebody wants you back. All right? So don't come for me. God dang it. There go the Wheel of Fortune again. See? They once had your love in Scorpios, and they can't let go. You know they can't let go of your good stuff. We talking about that. Now I think it's really love. But like I say, somebody's coming in to be a blessing to you. Somebody may regret that they didn't recognize you as a blessing when they had you in their life. You know that's how it be. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all ain't paying attention to the energy that's going on. This is judgment time, ain't it? And the judgment goes across the board. Things that you used to put up with, that you would sleep under the love spell, okay? Because you know that you're the only one supposed to be putting out them love spell. But sometimes you fall for the sauce. Sometimes you do. But once you wake up, there's an opportunity to reprogram your thinking. So some of you guys, somebody wants you back. And while others, you're going to have to decide, do you want this person back? Because I feel like they coming. So, all right, Spirit, why is Scorpio blessed? What kind of blessing coming in for Scorpios that they're not expecting, that they ain't earned in this Page of Pentacles? Somebody coming to bless you. Somebody's coming to bless you. So somebody who you least expected, okay? That's why it's going to be a surprise for you. You know, you now see, when this person comes, you know they must really be feeling you, because you like, I can't believe you doing this. What? You must really like, that's what y'all going to be thinking. Oh, God dang, you must really like me. See? Page of Pentacles, and there go Justice again. See? For some of y'all, it's a Libra. They want to put it on paper. Look at here. They coming in to brighten up your day, baby. There go the sun. See, you're not going to see it. You're not expecting this. I'm telling you. This is going to supersede anything that you ever thought. See, they're behind the scenes. See, they go to Seven of Swords. But this ain't nothing bad. This is somebody plotting. Somebody want to bless you. Somebody's coming in to bless you. Because I feel like in that you will see what you really mean to them. Now, I don't know how it's going to be, but they're definitely coming, see? And there go the Four of Wands, see? See, that weekend love vibe, it hits just a little different. It do, there go that twin flame energy. Look at that. And there go the Queen of Cups, see? Because somebody know that you had some good love. And maybe they didn't treat it right. Maybe they didn't recognize you as a blessing. Because most of the time, you're only going to think about people based on your how you think and view life and your environment and your experiences, right? So if you haven't been open up to change on a spiritual level, then you're not gonna recognize what you have, and sometimes it takes you to lose it before you realize it. So Spirit wise, this King of Swords coming in to be a blessing for Scorpio, because you already know somebody wants some of that cut. They said that they want that. They say it's magical. God dang it! So why is the King of Swords here? What's up with you, King of Swords? The High Priestess. I feel like somebody's ready to come clean, because this King of Swords is ready to talk. Like I say, somebody could have previously not listened to their intuition. They may have not. Once again, this could have been somebody here who's very cold and detached and very logical, analytical, take their time before they make a move. But I feel like someone is seeing things differently now, see? Five of Swords, this person was fighting against themselves. They didn't realize you was a blessing, god dang it. See, Lord of mercy. But I guarantee you, god dang it, they do now. Because there go the Empress, see? Isn't that, there go that blessing. There go that Scorpio blessing. Ooh, see? See there? And the blessing with some good too. You know they about to have a fit. They say you a goddamn threat. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like somebody was really trying to fight this, but there's no way you can fight a blessing. You can't. They tried it, but you see it. See how they ain't going nowhere. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Somebody said they missed that Scorpio magic. God dang it. They said put me to sleep. Get me out the group. Come and rescue me. Somebody said, baby, come rescue me. Please save me. Save me. Ooh. So, sometimes they don't want to be saved, but it seems like your person want to be saved. They need to be saved by their blessing. And there go the Moon. It's time. It could be something within this new full moon in Scorpio that's making someone really take action and really decide what they want, facing their fears. This is it. You know, moving forward, being bold, you know, not giving a F. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune, the moon, is clarified by the Emperor. Ooh, Lord have mercy, see? Could be an Aries, see? They cocky too, huh? Or maybe you bring this out of them. I like to think you probably bringing this out of them. Because after all, and once again, okay, so Spirit could be letting you know that this connection is blessed. It's blessed. It is. Ooh. Like I say, this person gonna change your life. Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune with the Emperor here for my blessed Scorpios? That's right. The card got dang said. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody gives up. Somebody gives up the fights. It's like instead of fighting against it, now somebody's fighting for it. Because there go the Magician. And there go the Ace of Swords. See? Ooh. See? Instead of fighting against it, they're going to fight for it, boo. So what's up with this Two of Cups for Scorpios in this blessed connection? Soulmate energy, love, partnerships, fellowship, friendships, love, intimacy, businesses here, see? They go to Hierophant, see? Ooh, somebody say you're their partner in crime and everything else. There go the Lovers, see? Ooh, somebody say, you know what, little mom, I'm going to bless you. No, go and take these bricks. Go and take these zeros on zeros on zeros. Well, look, somebody finna set you up. Or somebody want to build a partnership with you. See, they go to Six of Wands. I feel like somebody wants to focus on making you happy. If this is going to make you feel safe, then this person wants to give it to you. Somebody wants to be the one that... It's like somebody wants to look acceptable in your eyes. I actually feel like somebody actually is ready to earn your love now. That's what the Emperor gonna do. It's like somebody is ready to earn what they should. God dang it, somebody's ready to earn your love because once again, maybe they didn't earn it in the past. It's like they see you as a blessing, so yeah, they want to earn you this time. They don't want your help. That's why you're not expecting it. See? There go the fools. See? They don't want your goddamn help like you used to always do. Sending them paragraphs and novels, part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They like, no. Had them scared to open up their text message. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all, you need to know you are a blessing, okay? So that you don't be chasing after the wrong. You're supposed to be chasing. They're supposed to be chasing you. That's how they used to do in the old days. What the hell happened? Didn't they? Am I forgetting something? I know I used to be chased, and I used to have multiples chasing now. And if I really put myself out there, I'm sure I could get multiples to chase me now. But why? No, I don't have the energy for that. Because now I understand that anybody that you sow your energy into, you're creating some type of soul tie with that person. Yeah, you can create soul ties without physically touching them, god dang it. Just imagine if you start the others and you take it further, oh, it's going to be harder. So yeah, somebody's going to take a leap of faith. Could be an Aries. All right, Spirit, why is justice here? What is this blessing for Scorpio in this justice? Could be a Libra, Taurus, an Aries, Aquarius, Pisces. Strength. Once again, strength. Leo energy. Somebody may be trying to take their power back in order to do the right thing. Somebody's having a hard time facing you. I feel like somebody feels like a dork. Somebody's having a hard time facing you, see? Because there go the devil. See? Because once again, somebody may have not saw you as a blessing. There it is. See? Wow. And now that they see it, it's almost like they have a hard time facing you because you probably can read them. Somebody's realizing the magnitude of how you are a blessing. You could have always represented something with integrity and virtue while they were trying to take advantage of it. So like I said, somebody's really been struggling with this. Now they get it. You are a blessing, and they did not treat you like one, Scorpios. But they want to heal it. They go to star. They're still holding out hope, though. Because somebody saw some virtue in you that maybe they didn't see in themselves. So you got Aquarius. Look at all these majors. You got Libra, Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. One more card for this justice. See? And there they are. 5 of Pentacles. See? So someone is planning on coming back and making it right with you. Now, it's up to you whether or not you receive it. But I'm telling you, if you want to receive the blessing of the relationship, because it's time for you to be blessed. See? 6 of Wands, and there go that King of Swords with the 9 of Cups. Spirit, why is the 6 of Wands here? Who coming in to bless Scorpios? Some of y'all, the King of Swords coming, god dang it, to bless you. Because they probably gave you the biggest problem because they didn't see you as a blessing. 6 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You may be holding back. You may be getting a lot of attention from other situations and other people where you may be a little bit more selective. You may not be so quick to open up to relationships now. You're going to use your wisdom. And besides that, you ain't got to chase out the end thing, see? Because when you know that you're worthy, you know you're blessed, you're going to start attracting it, see? They go to Ace of Pentacles. It could very well be this same person that's trying to come back in your life. Once again, you got blessings coming in because that Ace of Pentacles is a blessing from the divine. See, Knight of Pentacles. See, ooh, Knight of Pentacles, mama. And they go to 10 of Pentacles. See, ooh. I told you somebody's finna bless you in ways that you never would have imagined. And what's going to surprise you even more is who it comes through. So now you got the Star. Spirit, why is Scorpio's blessed with the Star? Clarify the Star. Ten of Wands, releasing the confusion. Somebody could have been so busy listening to other people or impressionable by other people. Someone's finally choosing to grow up, to tap in. 3 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah, regardless of what went on, I'm telling you, it don't matter what went on. They're still holding hope, god dang it. It's like, yeah, I screwed it up. I did. However, yeah, I screwed up, but I'm here now, so. And look what I got for you. See, somebody's gonna bless you, Scorpios. And the reason why they're going to do something so big, I feel like, is because somebody didn't recognize you as a blessing. And I feel like that kind of hit them differently. I feel like it also opened them up to see just how bad they were and how they needed to work on themselves, see? And they go to 8 of Swords. Somebody's realizing that they've been surrounded with some blessings the whole freaking time. Ain't that something? See, they go to 10 of Cups. They go to 9 of Pentacles. Someone may be offering you to move in with someone or relocate. Spirit, why is the Star here? There's the 4 of Cups. But I feel like somebody's afraid that they're going to be rejected by you. Because they may have treated you lesser than. Why is the Ace of Swords here? What is this blessing for Scorpio with the Ace of Swords? Got the Ace of Swords twice. The King of Swords steady want to show up. Whew. You got the Justice card here a couple of times. Spirit, what is this blessing for Scorpio? What is this truth? What is this breakthrough? What is this communication? So somebody want to talk. See? King of Swords in reverse, but they have a hard time expressing this, okay? Somebody has a hard time expressing this to you. Maybe it's is that they regret not seeing you as a blessing. Yes, somebody's having a hard time expressing this to you. Because this could be somebody here, once again, who goes by the book. They ain't finna change nothing. I ain't got to make it accepted for you. You know, they kept it simple. Like I said, somebody could have been very, very egotistical. But I feel like somebody's trying to build the courage to communicate openly with you. Spirit wise, the Ace of Swords here. See, they go to Page of Pentacles again. It started with the Page of Pentacles up there. See? Yes, since someone has a hard time expressing themselves, that's why they're going to give you a gift. That's why they're going to do something for you. Because somebody is hoping that their gift is going to speak for them. Because they wanted to at least open it up to talk, or open the opportunity to talk. But I'm telling you, what they want is to come back to you. See? Yes, somebody has a hard time expressing, so they're going to express their feelings to you by what they do for you. Ooh, there go that Two of Cups again. Ooh, now you got the Magician. Why is the Magician here? I got the window blowing. I got the fan on. I got the arrow. God dang. I'm going to turn that air off, but then I'm going to get hot. See? Why is the Magician here? See? Like I said, for somebody, you are such a blessing here, Scorpio, that it is so overwhelming to this person that they can't tell you. They have a hard time expressing this. So pay attention to what they do. You're not going to see this coming, though. You're not expecting this, because I feel like it's on a grand scale. It's on a grand scale. You got the Wheel of Fortune. See, there's Judgment. Told you somebody want to come back. Somebody wants to reconcile. They're recognizing you are a blessing. See, there go the Knight of Cups. But once again, they may be looking at you like you're not interested. So somebody's scared. See, and there go that Nine of Pentacles. See, somebody know that you don't need them. Somebody know that you're independent. That should be a blessing, right? But not if their head is screwed up, it's not. Not if they're not doing their own inner work. They're going to see it as a challenge. So you could have been they could have been intimidated by you, Scorpio. Your beauty, your sensuality, your wisdom. Everything about you may have triggered them. But now they're realizing, they're going to dance. Somebody's scared that you don't want them because you don't need them. And especially if they didn't see your value and see you as a blessing, then yeah, it's going to be hard for them to just dip on back in. Yeah. So that's why you're not going to see it coming, Scorpio. You're not going to see this coming, see? And I'm going to end it with this, and there's the Tower, see? This is unexpected. This blessing is unexpected, but somebody's definitely about to change your whole life, Scorpio, if that is, you let them. Please like, share, and subscribe.